There are two people that I'm going to talk about. The first one, let's call her A, and the second one, let's call him B. So my family has always been very expressive when we're admiring something or someone. We will say to each other, hey, I think that person is very good looking, this and this is very beautiful, etc, etc. So one day, when I was in 4th grade, I had this conversation with one of my classmates. I said to her, hey, do you know who that guy is from 6th grade? And she said, oh, that's B. Why? I said, oh, nothing, I just think he's handsome. And I thought nothing of it. But after that, A suddenly ran through the whole schoolyard. And she was yelling, oh my god, she likes B, she has a crush on B, everyone, listen to me, she has a crush on B. And I just froze. Everything looked like slow motion, and it was break time, so hundreds of people were there. It was so embarrassing. And by the end of the day, everybody knew about it, including me. I got home. I wanted to cry so bad, but somehow I couldn't. I just froze. And I was really angry at Eve, but somehow I couldn't blame her, even though I knew that she was being a very mean girl. I was so embarrassed, and I was scared to death because I knew that I'm not gonna be alright. The next day, I couldn't even pass B's class without hearing people mocking me about it. People would yell, oh, look at her, she's looking for B. Hey, B, she's looking for you, look, she's here. And that's just so humiliating. And they just kept laughing and laughing about it. And I had to experience that every day for years and years. And it was painful. Yeah, I know that some of you who never experienced something like this might think, why do you have to be such a crybaby about it? It's just what children do. There's nothing serious about it. And you don't have to be such a drama queen, yada yada yada. I get it. But let me tell you something interesting though. Around the same time, there's this girl who's my classmate and she's quite popular. She had a crush on this boy. And eventually people knew about it. You know what happened to her after that? Everyone supported them. So I was like, wait, what's happening? Why was I being so humiliated and they got so much support instead? Where did things go wrong? Why people were being so mean to me? Why did I become a laughingstock? And recently, I heard from a friend of mine who used to live in another city. So when she was a child, she got this classmate. She's not a popular girl, and she happened to have a crush on this boy. And when people found out about it, this boy that she had a crush on punched her because of it. So you could see the pressure on this girl and this boy. And it was just really sad that she had to be punched because of it. And the only thing that saved me from experiencing the same thing as her is because the guy in my case was a gentleman. But I could be her, and that is scary. And you have to remember that this could happen to anyone. Your child, your students, your loved ones, Your loved ones could be in my position when I was 9 years old. Your loved ones could be in her position, the girl who got punched just because she liked someone. Or maybe your children could be the one who hurt people so much, like A. So yeah, it might be such a small thing, but it could do so much harm to a person. So maybe it's not really a small thing anymore, is it? And maybe we should be aware about it, because maybe, just maybe, someone around us might be suffering because of the same thing. But we just never realized it. I think I want to say thanks to him for being very cool about it. I think he handled it maturely, and I really, really respect him for that. I want to say that I'm very proud of you, that even though I understand your honesty somehow made you suffer so much, they made fun of you, but that honesty made someone realize that he's beautiful. And for God's sake, everyone deserves to know that they're beautiful. And you did just that. But I'm sorry that you had to go through that.